All right, so you're cruising around on your motorcycle, your beast, you're having a great time. You're not even really speeding. And all of a sudden, what do you hear behind you? The intense sound of what we all dread. Yes, it's the police officer. The police officer comes behind you, pulls you over, and starts handing you a ticket. And you say, "Officer, I don't understand. I wasn't speeding. What is it that I did?" He gives you a ticket for underglow lighting. Underglow lighting. Is it legal? Is it not? We're going to get into it right now because I get a lot of questions about this. Hello, everybody. My name is Rich Jaffe. I'm a podcaster. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast, and I'm a lawyer dealing with all things motorcycle. So if you have an issue, give me a call. But today, hopefully, I will quell some of those questions out there. A lot of people say, is it legal? Is it not legal to have underglow lighting? And I want to try to get some clarity on it, get you some answers. Just so everybody knows, I personally love underglow lighting, especially at night. I think it looks amazing. I mean, look at this thing. This is awesome. And it looks beautiful. A couple of things about this underglow lighting. First of all, is this white? Is this blue? I don't know. It's a little in between. And just because it's a picture, we don't know if it's oscillating or changing in intensity. So a couple of things to really keep in mind when you're dealing with underglow. Also, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's in the wheels. It looks like it's just underneath the frame. But I just think it looks amazing. But let's get into the law. I want to show you exactly what the law says in New York State. Again, this is New York State Vehicle and Traffic Law. All right. And it's a few pages. It can be found in New York State Vehicle and Traffic Law, section 381. Okay. Section 375 of the New York State Vehicle and Traffic Law covers equipment that's supposed to be on motor vehicles, but they have a section that essentially mimics that at section 381 for motorcycles. And this is the exact language of what it says. If you want to get really into it, you just have to read the entire statute, which is a lot of gobbledygook, and have fun not going blind there. But look at the language. It says, except as hereinafter provided, have fun reading, only a white or yellow light shall be displayed upon a motorcycle so as to be visible from a point directly in front of the vehicle. Okay, so we have colors here for you. Only a white or yellow light shall be displayed upon a motorcycle so as to be visible from a point directly in front of the motor vehicle. Now, that has been interpreted many ways, okay? So police officers can go to the front of your bike and look at it and say, well, I see the light, and so it's directly visible. So even if it's just like on the side or something like that, arguably they can give you a ticket. And do I like that? No. But if they really want to give you a ticket, they're going to give you a ticket. So there's also, all right, and what else do we know? We know that if you have a red light, okay, you're going to bring yourself some attention. If you have a green light, you're going to bring yourself attention, okay? And if it's oscillating, meaning if it's strobing, flashing, changing intensity in any other way, it's going to grab the attention of your friendly police officer, and you can't get a ticket. Now, there's also some arguments as to whether or not that the light will be okay if the bike is stationary, like if you have it at a show, or it's parked, or if it's in your driveway. The statute is a little unclear on that, but the best thing is just stick to white or yellow, non-oscillating, and you really should be okay. So that's the law for you, and I hope you don't have any other problems or questions about underglow lighting, at least here in New York. And keep in mind, though, this does not preclude certain towns or certain very small municipalities by making their own laws. Like at least here on Long Island, you go out to the Hamptons, they have all kinds of little laws that you probably won't be happy with, saying all kinds of things about lighting. They can still enforce that. So this is a general law of New York State. And I'm pretty sure most states have this kind of law too. But it's found in different parts of their statutes. Any questions, give me a holler here at ridingcounsel.com, ridingcounsel.com. Just go on your phone, type on my website address, and hit click to call. And if you like what you see here, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you want. If you have any questions, post it down below. Take care, everybody. Thanks. And that's a wrap for this episode of Riding Counsel with Richard Jaffe. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the ride, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share with your fellow riders. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and ride safe.